early contact. Tremendous stuff, real wheel-to-wheel stuff.
Current leader, and then Michael goes to the inside, tries to block the line in 130.
Oh my word!
And Alonso having none of it, straight around the outside, and now Raikkonen has got a chance too. Michael
29th and last lap but one with René Arnoux second, and Villeneuve go. Incredible! Villeneuve stood on everything, locked up his tyres, got the line, and he's back into second position.
Close enough to make a move around the outside of Village. He's going to go for it. It's Charles Leclerc. That is absolutely epic.
absolutely beautiful. I say the word again. Wow.
Now see Max Verstappen overtaking Nico Rosberg.
The boy just goes and finds grip everywhere else. Okay, you're going there, I'll just go somewhere else then and see how it is out there.
He's closing, but again Montoya defends down the inside. Michael can do nothing this time again.
But again, Montoya loses speed in the middle part, and here comes Michael. Michael gets back into Montoya, and Schumacher retakes the lead.
And Mika, and the back marker's in the way. Can he do it? Yes, he's done it. A brilliant move there, either side of Zonta, and Hakkinen brilliantly takes the lead of the Belgian Grand Prix.
It's pressure as Ricciardo down towards the second chicane. On the inside goes Daniel Ricciardo. Ricciardo takes the place. Brilliant move. He forced Sebastian Vettel to Sergio Perez. Is going to be a bit under pressure with Pierre Gasly as they go side by side through Eau Rouge. And Pierre Gasly, what a move that was of Sergio Perez. It was like Webber and Alonso.
Down the inside, he'll have to go tighter than that. Oh, and they nearly touched. Can Raikkonen sweep in? Yes, he can. Brilliant.
What a brilliant move! Side by side down the straight.
He's going to have to pretend he's going right.
And Sebastian Vettel goes onto the grass this time. Sebastian Vettel on the inside does manage to get past Valtteri Bottas. Look at this, Raikkonen and Schumacher inches apart going through the centre S's. I think they might have just touched. How they didn't completely come to grief, heaven only knows, but 8 world titles between them.
Racing with Raikkonen, he's trying to block him into turn one. Schumacher's having none of it. They're side by side. Don't collide, guys, please don't collide. Raikkonen gives him room. Schumacher is
time this year in 10 races, having failed to score a World Championship point, and Mansell goes through. Oh, fantastic! Nigel Mansell, as he and Senna come up to
move on Felipe Massa, and Daniel Ricciardo's in that fight, and Nico Hülkenberg as well, and Massa's getting sorted up by the pack, and down the inside goes Daniel Ricciardo. What a move from the Australian.
Webber then fancies a run. Oh, they're so close on the way in, and Alonso had to yield, and just as well he did. Right, come back, turn round, David. It's all right, they didn't hit each other.
He's looking very racy indeed. Already trying to charge down the inside of Michael Schumacher. This is what we were promised when Montoya came into Formula One. A feisty, aggressive racer, and we've got it. Montoya
following a car like this, it's, oh, there he goes again with his favourite move, and it pays off. Or has he ducked back underneath? No, he's done it. I mean, that's just a surprise move. He mugged him on the way in.
And he might be about to make a move. And here goes Fernando Alonso down the inside. And Alonso has put himself up into the podium positions by the end of the first lap. And it is Alonso's game now. To the inside. Alonso, does he have to give up? They're going wheel to wheel. Somehow not touching as they go round Woodcote and on towards Cox, where Alonso passed Vettel on the outside a few laps ago. And on the inside, Sebastian Vettel gets it done this time.
What we think is a puncture, and this is not normally an overtaking place.
Oh, and they touched, and Felipe Massa just about manages to keep control of that Ferrari.
swelling right up, and there's Villeneuve on the outside.
Look left, that's Villeneuve going past. Jacques Villeneuve is taking Michael Schumacher. He's been trying to do it all through the race. It looks as though he's succeeding, but Lavargian is in his way. Villeneuve cuts ahead of the Ferrari. Fantastic bit of driving by both of them.
challenging Vendlinger as they go round the right-hander.
Hustled his way back into contention at Redgate. He's going inside Damon Hill.
Michael Andretti and Carl Vendlinger, and Senna goes through into the lead.
Oh, that is from an awful long way back, and he gets the job done. He never bothers to wait until the second corner to overtake somebody, does he? He just goes straight for goal.
And Sergio Perez, a very good start, ahead of Massa with a decent start as well. Round the outside, there goes Fernando Alonso and Lewis Hamilton wheel to wheel. It's Rosberg from Vettel, and now Alonso slots into third place.
2 laps to go at the end of this one. And Schumacher. Yes! Michael Schumacher takes the lead.
We don't often see a pass on this part of the track. Round at Chapel, there he goes. Max Verstappen moves into second place. What a move that was on Nico Rosberg.
Outrageous. has the much faster car. It's just that Massa is continually placing.
They touch wheels.
Incredible. He's got away with it. He takes the lead. Alonso in the lead.
He got in there is Max Verstappen, under braking. He's got the inside line to the bus stop chicane. It's bold, it's brave, it's beautiful from Max Verstappen, and he makes the move up now.
He's vulnerable again. Let's get him.
Oh, he's going already.
Down the inside, Daniel Ricciardo. That is a sensational move again.
Is he going to manage it? As they come up now towards the corner, that is a lot better. He's trying to on the inside. Schumacher's almost put him in the wall. Schumacher almost put him in the wall there. A real charge across, but Barrichello is through and
was getting past, but did Carlos Sainz just tag the Red Bull as now Danny Kvyat goes round the outside. Oh, Charles Leclerc who runs wide, and Danny Kvyat moves. Is now the gap between the two Mercedes, splashing through the puddles. He can now pull to the side. Round the outside goes Lewis Hamilton. Into the lead goes Lewis Hamilton of the Japanese Grand Prix. Down into turn 5 is Verstappen. Far enough back, he's going to make the lunge down the inside. Hamilton sees him coming. It's a late lunge by Verstappen, who takes the lead of the race. Towards turn 6. This time he's going to go round the outside. He went down the inside of Kimi Räikkönen, went round the outside of Daniel Ricciardo. Ricciardo fights back, but has Sebastian Vettel got just far enough ahead? Yes, he has.
Grand Prix with Alain Prost seemingly going to win it, and Mansell going round the outside. Incredible! Up into second place. He's regained that second place.
Going to have to defend against Leclerc.
He's been doing all the attacking on Leclerc. Now he's defending. They do touch wheels as Charles Leclerc barges his way through.
Jones is, and he's coming out of the slipstream. Gilles Villeneuve's going to try and take Jones on the outside of Tarzan. An incredible manoeuvre. Is he going to do it? Jones is fighting back. He's not going to let him, but Villeneuve keeps it on.
Stream going on there, and Kovalainen has done it. Can he keep it inside? Here comes the Ferrari of Massa. I'll have a bit of that, and 2 places as Kovalainen on the marble, sitting there thinking, I actually fancy a piece of the podium. Look, Raikkonen's gone right round the outside of 5 this time though. It's where he was quicker last time, and completely surprised Coulthard there.
Schumacher's going for the lead of the Roger, and he right up alongside, and he's going through. Fantastic! Hakkinen fights back. This is magnificent. The lead changes twice.
Bottas looks even worse now.
Here we go. Bottas covers it off, but he can't cover it off totally. Ricciardo somehow finds a gap there, and Valtteri Bottas gave him enough respect. Oh, and there goes Hulkenberg down the inside of Kevin Magnussen and Portier. Oh, what a move from Nico Hulkenberg.
You'll go a long way through the archives to see another version of that.
To the inside, Verstappen to the outside. They're 3 abreast at the moment, and there's 3 abreast behind them. Into turn 1 we go. Verstappen is into the lead, ahead of Hamilton. Bottas gets tagged by Daniel Ricciardo.
Goes to cover the line. Schumacher goes down the outside, and they just about touch. And once again, oh, they're so close.
Yes! Fantastic, and the crowd has gone berserk.
Coulthard coming out the inside of Michael. Mind the back marker, and
either side of Marquez they go. Either side of the Minardi, and David Coulthard has taken the lead.
Goes down the inside on Valtteri Bottas. What a late move, what a late lunge, what a brilliant move by Sebastian Vettel to retake the lead of the British Grand Prix. But can Grosjean now make the move into turn 4? He's gaining all the time. He's going to pull alongside Massa. Not a place where you really want to be going wheel to wheel here. Gets in front, gets tagged a little bit as well, I think, by Felipe Massa.
Up underneath the 2 Toro Rossos.
He's got past one between. Of them. Slots nicely in there, and now Fancy's getting past Jean-Eric Vergne round the outside. Lewis Hamilton. Vergne doesn't give him much space, but certainly gives him enough. And the fact that he's...
From this 22-year-old, meanwhile Raikkonen, and there's Massa, we're on board with him, battling with Kubica over 6th place. Kovalainen second, then Raikkonen third, David Coulthard's 4th, and who's going to win out of these 2?
It's got all the hallmarks of Dijon so many decades ago, but it's Massa who's come out in front. Right, but he won't pass him like he did Raikkonen, and once again Ralph out of position, and Barrichello makes it stick.
Wow, what a move by Rubens Barrichello!
Turn 2, but he'll need to treat Gutierrez, I think, like the rear legs of a donkey, but he's through.
Brilliant. I honestly, I could barely watch that, Martin.
Both front wheels and taken him, the pair of them out, but look at this. I'm not going to give. You'll have to give. I'm not going to. All right, I'll outbrake you around the outside, and just squeezed him in. He's got a run on him. That'll be a brave move down the outside of Fernando Alonso.
He's a brave man though, and Alonso knows that he's got a championship to win here, and he lets him through. Sato goes through.
Kevin Magnussen, who has got Felipe Massa in his sights underneath the bridge. Here we go, and they touch to Raffles Boulevard. That 11th place. Down the inside, Magnussen this time manages to squeeze past.
Michael and Jensen out badly. What's happening down there? And Michael takes the position. It's really, really hampered Jensen. The Williams on the grass.
On this particular occasion, but that Mercedes now is not behind Vettel, so much faster. He's going round the outside at turn 4. Hamilton manages to snatch the place off third. Difference.
Good point.
Perez and Timo Glock going through that harbour chicane. But I can tell you that Sergio Perez is ahead of Timo Glock, so even though the Maroon
Came out and
There he goes.
Oh, no, the inside goes Heidfeld. He's managed to make it stick under braking into the chicane. A fantastic and very brave move by Nick Heidfeld.
Montoya's one and only chance, I'd imagine, was Schumacher. Surely he had to really get in there early. And look, Montoya said, I'll go around the outside then if that's the trick you're going to play on me. Schumacher with no grip at all.
In Parc Ferme, so watch out for that on the curves later on.
And Hamilton's up the inside and he makes the move work for him. So brilliant then. He'd been sizing that one up for several laps. He has the advantage of the DRS.
Well, this is Alex Albon going onto the grass to get past Sergio Perez. Verstappen, he's going for it now from a long way back. Verstappen on the outside, Rosberg on the inside. They come close, but they don't quite touch. Verstappen now under pressure again. That's a brilliant exit from Nico Rosberg. And as they swoop round that left-hand...
Piquet will hold the inside line. And Mansell's through. And a tremendous drive by Nigel, but that really was a bad mistake by Piquet.
Hulkenberg getting in on the act as well, and Hulkenberg goes around the outside of Grosjean very easily indeed, then gets forced wide himself. Hamilton defended once, tries to do it twice, and can't quite pull off both moves.
Schumacher, he is 4 seconds off Raikkonen's pace, so clearly he's in a very vulnerable time. Alonso's going round the outside of him. This is the first time these two have taken each other on all season on the racetrack.
Nice and close. Now, can Jones stay close enough to have a swing into this hairpin here? No, he can't. But yes, he can, and Alan Jones has got through. Alan Jones takes the lead on the right part of the circuit. He's now
glorious.
Oh, yes, he's going to go to the inside of him. Let him through, Alexander. Don't get silly.
Oh.
Don't be silly.
What fantastic! What guts! What determination! But Schumacher goes again, and this time Woods has to give.
And look at that, Schumacher slow out of La Source. I don't know if he got on the limiter or what, but that's given Raikkonen, who would have been the man with the DRS, ironically. Michael was in front, so he didn't get the DRS activate.
To find a way past Kimi Raikkonen, and is trying round the outside at turn 4. You don't often get past there in Barcelona. Wow, nice move indeed.
Maybe the plan.
Here we go. Look, this is Irvine going around the outside of, and he's going to take Schumacher too. Irvine taking 2 cars in one corner.
At turn 2.
There's Johansson with Lafitte trying to take him as they go down to the Rascasse, but Johansson is on the inside line there. Lafitte driving round the outside and absolutely masterly.
Fast in a straight line, but Barrichello appeared to be in a slipstream position. Yes, indeed he is. We're live on board, and he takes the inside line at 3rd position. So he is like surely a completely different result because he was spinning down the track. What on earth's going on here? We're 3 abreast here. It looks more like a super speedway race.
And it's a Lacey taking Barrichello and Wood when he joins the team. And look at John Lacey. He's going to drive round the outside of Damon Hill, and he does it. Incredible. He goes through to 6th ahead of Boutsen. Johansson tries to take, and he does it. Stefan Johansson takes Elio De Angelis and bumps wheels, and now he's going to go through and try and take Boutsen and lap him. De Angelis faster.
Oh, and there down the inside goes the Marussia, barging and bumping, following Kimi Räikkönen. Jules Bianchi bumped and barged Kamui Kobayashi.
Staving off the march, which gives Cheever a chance to get away, but Capelli is going through. Lovely bit of driving.
Yes, tremendous stuff. Quite brave.
Is Heidfeld then with Glock and Alonso. This is the battle for 8th, 9th and 10th. And Heidfeld just drives around the outside of Glock. He's going up the inside of Alonso. Just past 2 cars in the space of 2 corners.
Straight up to 3rd place, then to Kimi Räikkönen. That's a Ferrari that's just about to connect. Michael Schumacher just failing to connect with Fisichella, who clearly got wrong-footed down that straight.
Berger. Now look at this. This is Martin Brundle challenging Gerhard Berger for 2nd place in the Monaco Grand Prix and taking advantage of the fact that he's through. Martin Brundle, a master of Monaco. The gap has dramatically increased and Alboreto is past. Alboreto right up and Senna. Look at this. What a change. Senna is up into 2nd place.
By the fact that he's battling with one of the hardest drivers in the world as they go down the hill. He's trying on the inside. He is trying on the inside. Arnoux tries to shut the door, but Veloff is through. Stefan Veloff has gone through despite the effort.
Now, as he comes up to take Jarno Trulli and lap the man in 8th position as he goes into turn 1. Time Jarno Trulli has been taken, and Mika Häkkinen
now, and Alonso goes to cover the inside line, but he's no need to trip over Räikkönen, no need to give him too hard a time. To drop out of the Grand Prix there would be a crazy thing to do.
The stop go for some reason, and Senna is challenging for the lead, and Senna leads. Oh, Senna uses all his superior experience.
And there goes Sebastian Vettel and Lewis Hamilton on the run towards turn 3. Vettel's on the inside of Hamilton, and the man who's 2nd in the championship overtakes the championship leader on the track.
I don't get it, guys.
Senna closes up on both of them, and Ralf Schumacher is stretching ahead. This is a brother and brother. Barrichello goes through. Wow, fantastic, fantastic. Barrichello takes both of them. And taking it very wide. And Carlos Reutemann gets through. And another new leader. A quite incredible passing manoeuvre.
Vettel is having a look at the other Ferrari. This time he's going to get around the outside. That's a better line, as long as he doesn't end up with too much grass. And Alonso pushed him wide, he would have none of it. And Vettel has the turn-in point. And it's Michael now in the slipstream, and he'll be fancying and
He's got this right. Lewis has gone well wide, and Schumacher has gone through, and he's ahead again. Although
Hill almost looked as though he nudged the Ferrari. Move over, you can feel him saying in the cockpit. I'm going through, and Damon Hill leads. Oh boy, Damon Hill goes into the lead of the Hungarian Grand Prix.
This has been one of the best moves of my career.
The Ferrari has got through. The defence from Romain Grosjean didn't pay off there, and Leclerc did get through at Rascasse. You've got to hand it to Leclerc. That was pretty smart.
Appreciated, and he then, of course, helped Prost. Let it go. Prost going down the inside, and Prost has got inside Senna, and Prost caught Senna by surprise there. Brilliant piece of driving by Alain Prost.
And here's the problem for Ayrton Senna. Alesi going through. Jean Alesi moves up into 4th position ahead of Ayrton Senna.